So we're gonna try to have kids today.
Would we make good parents?
Uh-oh, Kenneth, cover your eyes. All right, strip club it is, baby. Let's make it happen.
Oh, on our way!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a perfect example of what happened.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I did not know this was gonna hurt so bad. Okay guys, this is gonna be an interesting video. So we're gonna try to have kids today. I guess a kid. Because you know what, we already had the puppies, we tried the puppies. Hey,
now we're trying with the real one.
Now we're gonna have a real child. Kenneth, what's your name?
I didn't study.
Well, Kenneth, I just so happened to ask or give you the answer while asking the question. Kenneth is in 7th grade. I don't know how old
really,
he is.
dude? Oh my
I don't know how old he is.
Wrong grade. He's in 8th grade.
No,
No,
he's
I'm
not.
in 7th grade, Gab.
Gabrielle, you
Gabrielle.
idiot.
I thought I knew.
You're gonna let a middle schooler out sarcasm you?
Yes.
Are you serious? Anyways, guys.
He's your cousin. Of course he's gonna out sarcasm
we had an
me.
issue where we didn't know what to do with a kid, okay? Dogs are easy. You watch them shit on your floor and then you like clean it up. Whereas a person, it's not like that.
I
It's
don't
weird.
poop on the floor.
Yeah,
Thank goodness.
Kenneth learned a long
He's
time
potty
ago.
trained. Look at his shirt too.
Yeah, look at his shirt. He's got the original merch, guys. That's what I'm saying.
The OG.
We pointed a gun at his head and said, you know what? If you don't wear this merch, we're gonna have some serious issues. I got the new merch on. Kenneth was a little bit jealous that he didn't have the new merch, so we're gonna have to hook him up. But we figured, you know what? What do kids like? Like, what would you do with a child? And I was like, lock it in a closet. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
I guess
I
that's
agree.
Wait, being locked in a closet or the sugar?
Both.
All right, so apparently Kenneth has a crush, but what's
Yes,
the
sir.
dilemma, bro? What's
Okay,
going on?
so she has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait for them to have a dramatic breakup and then swoop in.
what a player.
See, he knows what he's doing.
He knows
Gabrielle.
how
He
to play the
learns.
game.
Yeah.
He knows what to do.
He's just like,
Because you have to get a girl whenever she's vulnerable and like sad about another guy.
All right, Gabrielle. It's like I'm gonna either wait for her house to burn down or her boyfriend to
Yes.
die. But if he doesn't die, I'm sure I'll do something about that. Right,
Hey, I'm
Kenneth?
trying to give your cousin some valuable advice on relationships.
Gabrielle, before you want to give valuable
I think
advice,
that's-
maybe we should learn how to pronounce the word valuable.
I said valuable.
Valuable. It's a tongue twister.
what I said.
Valuable.
Valuable.
What'd you say, Kenneth?
Valuable.
There you go, Kenneth. See, I don't understand how he doesn't get girls being able to pronounce that word in the 7th grade.
I hate you.
What's the dating scene like in the 7th grade?
One day, the one dude will go up to a girl and say, "Bro, you're hot," and then the girl's like, "Bro, same," and then
Same?
yeah,
As in the guy's hot or as
yeah,
in
the
like
guy's hot, and then boom, relationship,
Boom.
and then 3 weeks later, they do something like explode their dog.
I hate it when these middle schoolers be making out and then blowing up a dog.
my
Isn't that the
gosh.
weirdest thing?
It happens so
I don't
often.
understand it. I'm
I
like,
try and
why are
contain
y'all putting
myself.
firecrackers in your dogs? Sorry, I'm gonna stop. But okay, we're gonna, instead of getting ice cream, I think we're gonna go to the store first.
They want to get video games.
Because we need to go video game shopping, right, Kenneth?
If you're
Yes,
gonna be a
sir.
good parent, you have to spoil your kid with video games.
I
and
entirely
junk food.
agree.
So,
Video games, junk food. What else am I forgetting? Kenneth, how old are you again?
13.
All right, strip club it is, baby. Let's make it happen.
Oh, on our way.
No, Kenneth, I'm not talking about the one in GTA. I'm talking about a real one.
No.
No? Okay. Since we're driving, I feel like it's only appropriate that we ask Kenneth some questions because I know a lot of you guys watching are in middle school. So, like, Kenneth, what's going on in middle school? Like, what are the kids up
what's
to?
the drama?
What's the?
Probably, like, I don't want to like spoil it because people watching might know about it.
Yeah. So don't.
So I
just
have
don't
to
say
like
names.
make this as vague as possible.
Yeah, make
So,
it super vague.
There have been people that have like been pooping in urinals. And
Oh my god.
I wasn't expecting
Oh
that.
my god. And what? There's more?
and peeing on the floor and like taking
Oh,
their poop
wait.
and rubbing it against the wall like someone drew a pee on the wall with their poop.
Oh my god.
my
Wait, can you imagine that? You're like, hey sweetheart, how was school? Well, I walked into the bathroom and there was a penis drawn in human feces. Can you imagine that? I just got
It
like
smelled
my
bad.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards and my
Oh.
silly band stolen. Like I never had to deal with that. Like that's the wild
That's
west
so
for these kids
gross.
nowadays, man. Are all the kids on social media nowadays
Yeah.
too? How's
They
that?
have Instagram and Snapchat, but my parents are like, you're gonna get abducted by aliens because Snapchat works for the FBI.
Yeah.
And so
That is
That
true.
is true.
That is true.
Yeah.
So I've only got Instagram right now.
Well,
but-
Kenneth, to be honest, tell your parents as long as you're not doing the things that Gabrielle and I do, you don't have to worry about the FBI.
Yeah,
The FBI's came to my door many times. You know what? They just, I mean, besides handcuffing me, shoving me into the dirt, and pepper spraying me for 3 hours. I mean, that's about all they do, right?
They only do hairspray for the young.
Only hairspray? Yeah, they only style our hair.
Yeah.
I swear. Okay, Kenneth, you need to tell us this story that you were just telling us.
Okay, so I was walking in with the squad because it was lunchtime. We had to pee, and it smelled really bad, so we thought someone took a big dump and didn't flush the toilet.
It happens.
But then we walked in, we saw a pee-pee on the wall drawn in poop. We're like, oh, that's why.
Another day at the office. The thing is, Gabrielle, so I went to a public school up until 8th grade. Then I went to a private school with Gabrielle. Gabrielle's never experienced like public school shenanigans. It's not the same, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Kenneth, cover your eyes. Look the other direction. Gabrielle, you too. Guys, as a kid, I used to always come to Target and just look at the mannequins, and I was like, am I gonna get in trouble for this? Did you ever get that feeling? What about you, Kenneth?
No.
You never felt guilty for just staring at a fine specimen?
I just like shaking their hand.
What type of kid were you?
A very messed up one, Gabrielle. A very, very messed up one. Okay.
Also,
Were you a wild one?
Oh,
wait, the wild fable.
well, I don't think I was a wild fable, to be honest. No.
No, a second ago, Kenneth was like, I'm almost as tall as you.
Like, look at this. This is.
Yeah, honestly, I thought Kenneth might be taller at this
Our
point, but
child
apparently
for the
not.
day is taller than me.
Yeah.
I'm a big child.
I'm a big
I'm a
child.
big boy.
All right, Kenneth, choose which one you want.
I'm a
size
size
is yours?
extra large, so I don't think they have
Oh,
any.
so do you need some overnight ones like these?
No, I
Kenneth.
prefer the this kid on them. 'Cause this kid looks a little weird.
I bet you like the princess ones right here.
Yeah.
No, actually, I
Cinderella?
prefer Mickey Mouse, Gabrielle. No need to be feminist though.
Yeah, we don't do gender roles here or
Yeah.
whatever, like stereotypes. All right, brothers and sisters.
No,
We found it.
No, we're doing this one.
What?
I
This
thought we were
one.
getting it for the Switch.
You want it for the Xbox?
No, you need
I
to
want
get it for the Xbox. No,
What
sir.
do you
no,
mean?
Sir,
Are you an Xbox guy?
Yeah.
I used to be an Xbox guy, but nowadays I'm with the PlayStation.
Why?
The PlayStation is just an easier one to use. The Xbox is like home screen is just not as good, dude. Because I used to always play Xbox.
Though, the controller,
I do
though.
like
I
the
don't even know what
Xbox's
you guys are
controller.
talking about. I'm just gonna walk away.
Yeah, Gabrielle, just shoo.
Just look at the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, look at the Nintendo Switch and smile.
Yeah.
We're trying to focus here, Gabrielle. Okay, so since you're the child, you get
Yes.
to pick, right? So we go with the Xbox version?
Yes, sir.
Gabrielle, do you have any life advice for Kenneth or any other middle schooler watching this video?
Find a girl or a boy and chase them down until they become your girlfriend or boyfriend.
What if they
That's
don't
what you
have
did.
legs?
Yeah, what if they don't have legs, Gabrielle?
I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah,
These are
Gabrielle,
valid
the poor
questions.
people
Oh my
without
gosh,
legs
yes.
on here are crying.
Not everyone
and
can
they're
have legs.
unsubscribing.
Immediately.
Oh my gosh.
You don't even think
the
you consider-
majority of people are gonna have legs.
And now you're singling out
Wow,
the people
yeah,
without
okay.
legs. Now
Oh
they're
my
feeling
gosh.
alone.
Now I
Yeah.
have two people to gang up on me.
How can you say something like that?
I'm sorry. I guess I'm canceled.
Kenneth, I'm so sorry that you have to deal with something like this. I mean, I didn't.
At least I'm learning early.
Gabrielle, wait, that's the only bit of advice you have?
I couldn't think of anything else.
Come
Look
on.
2 ways before you cross the street.
No,
But what if
it's some
it's
serious
a one-way
middle school
road,
advice.
Gabrielle?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, now I feel like no matter what I say, you're still gonna hate on it.
All right, I'll give some middle school advice. If I could go back, one thing I wish I could tell myself is do what you want to do because you want to do it. Because I promise you, the majority, actually, in fact, every person in middle school changes by the time they're an adult or by the time they're in high school. And I promise you, what you do in middle school really doesn't matter. So you might as well be sort of developing social skills and skills around what it is that you're interested in. So that way, once you get to high school or college or just life in general, you're better prepared. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That also doesn't mean, Kenneth, that we should just play Fortnite all
Kenneth,
day.
do you want Andes or Cold Stone?
I've never had Cold Stone.
Okay,
So-
Cold
Oh,
Stone
sorry,
it
Cold
is.
Stone it is. Cold Stone is basically just like the highest quality ice cream you
Yeah,
can
and
possibly
it's
Better
like
than Andes?
But Andy's is like good, but it makes me sick every single time. So I'm
'Cause
like
it's very, very heavy.
very heavy. Gabrielle, it's almost like you. See, that's another middle school advice. Find yourself a girl that can take a joke. You know, you don't want to be dating a girl that's just all uptight and just crying about everything you say. Gabrielle, I literally just called her
I only
fat.
cry sometimes.
Yeah, Gabrielle only cries, but never because of what I call her.
Have you ever bullied a girl?
No.
You're gonna need to learn to.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Bully
You gotta be stern. You gotta stand up for yourself.
And sometimes girls like being made fun of and like
Just
that type
walk
of
around
fighting.
and call them fat?
No,
No,
don't do that.
At least not until you have a K by your follower count on
Oh,
Instagram.
shut up. Even
I'm
then,
kidding.
I will still smack you.
Anyways, Kenneth, that's some
There you go.
serious relationship advice. Tip is to stand up for yourself. Don't be a what is it what is it when like a girl can just walk all over you? Don't let girls just walk all over you.
That's what you gotta say.
Yeah, floor mat.
Don't be a floor mat.
A floor mat. Oh, I thought he said format, and I was just gonna.
floor mat.
I thought he said format, and I was just gonna pretend I knew what he was talking about. Cold Stone Creamery, baby.
Here we are, letting our child experience new things.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Are you excited?
You gotta learn new things.
So this is apparently Kenneth's first time getting Cold Stone. Now, for those of you that had never had Cold Stone, I know a lot of you guys don't have one. It's kind of like Ben & Jerry's, but our Ben & Jerry's, if that makes sense. But I guess Gabrielle's just gonna keep walking away from
sorry.
me.
I'm just really, I want my ice cream.
Are you excited for Playboi Carti's new album? Do you even know who Playboi Carti is?
No.
That's the generational gap right there. He doesn't know who Playboi Carti is. Do you know who Trippie Redd is? A$AP Rocky, Kid Cudi, Kanye West.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's Gabrielle.
I know Eminem and Gabrielle.
Yeah.
There you go. When I was in 5th grade, that's all I listened to, man. Till I Collapsed was my anthem. All right, Gabrielle, what'd you get?
I got triple chocolate.
Triple chocolate.
It has brownie, like a marshmallow, and then chocolate.
Okay, Kenneth, what'd you get? Very well said, man. You
Yeah.
got it quite the way with words.
Yeah, we got the mint,
Uh-huh.
very opposite, and then Oreo.
Oh, mint and Oreo. I didn't get anything. I'm trying to be healthier. I've got my smoothies at home. But you know what? In the
Treat
meantime,
yourself.
Gabrielle and Kenneth are both going to be treating themselves. Well, Gabrielle, you got to come up with a better life advice for Kenneth and all the middle schoolers that are watching. How about high school advice so that when he gets to high school, eventually he's ready?
Oh, here's one. Don't put up with like fake friends.
Yeah. Number one rule, when you leave high school, that's your, besides maybe college, it's your last opportunity to make friends, like real close friends that like you grew up with and will know everything you're referencing or everything you're talking about for years to come. Like they will know that kid when you bring him up from like 5 years ago because he grew up with you. It's really your last chance to start making very, very close friends, and you should take that very seriously. If you're hanging out with people that you don't really click with, or you're just hanging out with them because you want to be cool, it's not going to work, okay? I promise you. I think that's a mistake Gabrielle might have made in high
I
school.
definitely did.
So don't make that same mistake.
And it's a lot different with girls because then they just treat you like crap.
Yeah, guys just kind of like ignore you and then like say inappropriate things about your girlfriend on like Xbox Live. So Kenneth, make sure you're making real friends that like actually like what you like, and not like just because you think they wear the cool Jordans or something, because that's
But
not
what
the way
if
to
they
do
do
it.
wear the cool Jordans?
Well, then you gotta be friends with them, obviously. Of course, we had to let Kenneth see the puppies. But yes, this is Ivy and this is Leia, and they seem to not have a problem with you. They don't really normally have a problem with
usually
anyone.
they go to the opposite end of the couch though.
Yeah, so like if you sit there, they'll go all the way over there. Maybe it's just because you sat in the middle and they have no idea what to do. But in the meantime, Leia and Ivy both went outside, so they got treats and they're being treated very well. A lot of you guys were actually giving us tips on how to take care of the dogs in one of our recent videos, and we definitely appreciated that. A lot of you guys weren't mean about it. A lot of times when a YouTuber gets a dog and they like show themselves like learning, however, like the whole comment section is just full with like how terrible of dog owners this person is. Well, we appreciate the like constructive criticism because we learned a lot actually. Like I learned that unless they're like actually going like in the act, I shouldn't actually like hurt them or like hit them or yell at them because they don't know. And also, what's that noise?
She's eating.
She has food again?
Yes.
She shouldn't have food, should she? Think about
Fat
how
puppies are cute, so it's okay.
fat puppies are cute.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should go with for fat puppies.
Ivy's getting crushed by
By Leia.
yeah, over here. She's
Oh, that happens literally like 20 times a day.
Ivy can't sleep unless Leia's there.
Yeah, they have to be right
Are
next
they-
to each other.
brothers.
They're not related. So yeah, we need to answer some questions because a lot of you guys have questions on these dogs. They're not related. This one is 6 months old. This one is 5 months old. She's a mini Australian Shepherd.
Yes.
And she's a teacup Australian Shepherd. She was actually supposed to just be a toy, but she's super, super small. So she's actually like a teacup as far as sizes go. So she's 5 pounds. This one's 20 pounds. She'll be about 25. She'll be about 6 or 7 pounds. And there are babies.
Yeah, they are. You're so good, aren't you guys? Hello.
They're already pretty much potty trained. They know not to bite now. They don't really do anything bad.
They're angels.
Anyways, guys, we just got done filming another video.
Yes, Kenneth is right there,
Yeah, Kenneth
hiding.
is still
Yeah.
here. We filmed a video where we reacted to scary pictures. So you
Yeah.
guys will see that after.
I think we were pretty good parents for the day, though. We got him video games, We got ice
Ice
cream.
cream.
Ice cream,
And we
video
scared
games.
him very much so with scary pictures.
Listen, ice cream, video games,
And puppies.
And puppies.
and then we scared him for a video. That's
Yes.
all we need.
Perfect.
That's-
Perfect.
Yeah.
How you do it.
Exactly.
Would we make good parents?
Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Would recommend. Okay, so
Yeah.
if we get put up for auction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll be your
I
parents,
would
guys.
I would recommend
We'll
it.
adopt you.
Sounds good. Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed. If you're interested, merch is down below. Thank you guys so much for your support. Workout routines and diet guides are either out by now or they are coming very
Almost
soon.
out, yeah.
You guys are going to love this, and even once you purchase them, it's not like it's over. We're going to be continuing to add things to it and provide value that will significantly improve your life, and we're so excited for you guys to get that. But we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you.
In the next one.
But you have to subscribe.
Oh, that too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.